everyone! So today I'm going to do my last and final Halloween tutorial. I have really enjoyed doing this year's videos. If you have missed them, make sure to go check out my Halloween playlist because I've uploaded all my Halloween videos in there so you can kind of look back if you missed any that I did this year or any previous years. Also make sure if you haven't entered yet to enter my October giveaway that is ending at the end of this month. Wow, that was a lot of ends. Yeah, I'm giving away makeup, like a makeup palette, and I'm also giving away perfume through Facebook. So I will link the video below if you haven't entered yet. It has all the details on how you can do that. So make sure to go participate if you want to try your chance. For this last and final look, I wanted to do a Queen of Hearts look. This has actually been requested by a lot of people as well. And I didn't want to do the makeup from the Tim Burton movie. I wanted to do kind of my own interpretation. I did a pantomime look a while ago where I did this mask on my face. So I kind of wanted to reinterpret that look for a Queen of Hearts look. So yeah, this is what I came up with. As you can see, it is quite, you know, reminiscent of the Queen of Hearts, and you've still got, you know, the blue eyeshadow, so that kind of ties in with the movie, but this is just a little bit different. So that is the look. I really enjoy how it turned out, so I hope you like it too, and if you want to see how to do it, then just keep on watching. So I started off with a completely bare face, just a little bit of moisturizer, and of course I've got my hair in the curlers for the hairstyle I'm going to do later. And now I'm going to trace out the shape of the heart. I'm going to use a white eyeliner pencil just to do this because if you make any mistakes, it's really easy to just remove the white eyeliner. As you can tell, I just use my finger just to wipe it away. And this is going to work as a guide so that you don't make any mistakes later when you're filling in all the colors. Obviously that's going to be a lot harder to fix mistakes if you have applied all these colors and foundations, so that's why I'm going to first trace the shape with this eyeliner pencil. Once you've got the shape that you want, it's really easy just to remove any lines using a Q-tip. I don't even have any makeup remover on it, it's just really just rubbing away those white lines. So next I'm going to apply some foundation with a flat foundation brush just to make it a little bit more precise. And as you can tell, this one is a little bit yellow on my skin, but this is just kind of balances out the redness that I have. Just make sure that you blend your foundation down your neck, and I'm just going to apply this foundation on the outer part of the heart, so leave the inner side blank. You just want to go all around, also at the top of the heart and just around the hairline. Next I'm going to use this foundation by L'Oreal. It's the Visible Lift, and this obviously is way darker than my natural skin tone. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend this with the other foundation that I applied, and again sticking to the outer part of the heart. And I'm just doing this to give the heart a little bit more dimension. It makes it look a little bit more 3D. It's not a must, but I do think it makes the heart shape look a little bit more interesting on your face. So next I'm going to use a very light foundation and mix it with a pure white foundation. This is actually an airbrush foundation by MAC in white. And I'm going to fill in that entire heart shape with this. Obviously you can tell this is much lighter than my own skin tone, and this is just to give the contrast with the darker foundations that I just applied. So basically just fill in the rest of your face with that light foundation. If you don't have a white foundation, you could even use a clown cream face paint. That would work just as well. Next I'm going to add an eyeshadow primer. This one's by Kryolan. I'm going to add that all around my eyes just to make the eyeshadow a bit more vibrant. And I'm going to use this baby blue color on a flat shader brush by Sigma, and I'm just going to apply that all around my eyes. And I've got the tissue here to prevent fallout getting onto the foundation because this is a really light color of foundation. It might be harder to fix fallout mistakes, so that's what the tissue's for. And just underneath the brow I'm going to apply a matte white eyeshadow just to help blend things out a little bit more. Next I used this dark blue matte eyeshadow on a fluffy shading brush, and I'm just going to define my crease a little bit with this. Just keep blending it out, it just gives the eye a little bit more dimension again. Then I used a white matte face powder and just applied that all over any area on the heart. So this is just to set the foundation. If you don't have a pure white face powder like this, then you can just use a normal translucent powder to help set the foundation. Next I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and I used a black eyeliner pencil to do this. Obviously I wanted the eyebrows to look really dramatic here, so I'm kind of exaggerating everything. If you want a more, you know, toned down look, I do actually have an eyebrow tutorial on how I do my eyebrows like on a more day-to-day basis. So here I'm just blending out with a brush all those little marks I made, and I'm also actually going to use a little bit of black eyeshadow to help set the pencil and just to make things really dark. So now the eyebrows are done, and I actually went in and did some winged eyeliner just off camera because every time I do this on camera I screw it up. So just use a liquid or a gel liner and just create a really dramatic wing, and I do actually have a detailed tutorial on how to do winged eyeliner like this if you need a little bit of extra help. And then I just applied mascara on the top lashes, and I also put a white kohl pencil on the lower inner rim on my waterline. Now you could also add some false lashes here if you wanted, that would make it look super dramatic. And then I went in with this girly pink blush, and I wanted to apply this just on the apples of my cheeks. And the easiest way how to find your apples of your cheeks if you're not sure is to just smile like a really cheesy grin and then just apply it in soft dabbing motions. Just make sure to blend that out nicely with the white foundation that you've got on. And underneath the eye, I thought it just looked a little bit weird with nothing there, so I added some of that baby blue eyeshadow from before with the MAC 217 brush and just blended that on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to outline the heart, and again I'm using the tissue here because I want to rest my hand against my face, so this makes sure that I don't, screw up the whole foundation with pressure marks. And I just used a cake liner, but you can again use gel liner, and I used an eyelining brush just to kind of outline that whole heart with the black liner. So for the lips, I first outlined my lips with a red lip liner, and then I actually filled my whole lip in with that pencil just to make the lipstick more long lasting. And then I followed up with my absolute favorite red lipstick by Giorgio Armani. Lastly, I added a little heart shape just below my eye, and again I'm using that red lip liner pencil, just outlining the heart and then just filling that in with that same pencil. Just keep it simple. And then I went in with that gel liner again on a paintbrush and just outlined the heart with black, just so it stands out more and it looks a little bit more precise. So for the hair, I took out the curls and then I added some of this Shine Serum by L'Oreal just to make the curls really shiny. And then I just made an updo. It's kind of hard to show you this on camera, but I basically made a ponytail, pinned the crown, and then pulled some of the curls out from the side of the crown, and the rest I just kept inside. And I think that just looks perfect with the crown, this hairstyle. And here I'm just getting into character for my Queen of the Hearts character. So you can see the finished look again, and I added some dangly earrings, which I think makes it look a little bit more like royalty. And here you can see the entire costume. This one is by Angel's Fancy Dress. If you want to buy this costume, I have a link for it below this video. I think it works so perfectly for Queen of Hearts look. I added some red patent leather pumps that I already owned and these funky tights by H&M. I think that just completes the whole look. I think this costume looks so perfect for this overall makeup look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up because that helps me out a lot. And also make sure to check out my other Halloween videos that I've done because I've got a whole bunch of them. I hope you guys have a really wonderful, awesome, and fun Halloween, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye!